I am Teresa. Welcome to Sue's Me Chef. Today we're going to present to you the fresh American ginseng salsa. Let's see the ingredients. Fresh American ginseng, tomato, purple onion, jalapeno, avocado, cilantro, garlic, and lime juice. Seasoning will have salt, pepper, oregano powder. That's it. Okay, let's start from the fresh American ginseng. This you can buy from She's Ginseng Group. Okay, so get to our website. All the ingredients, you can find them there. Okay, as for the fresh ginseng, as you know, the fresh ginseng is actually 14% more than the dry ones. So I would like to add them into our salsa. So this will be more convenient and also change your concept about how to make salsa so that during this pandemic area, you can use this to enhance your immune system. So we call this actually fresh American ginseng salsa. Is a booster for your health. Okay. Now I'm going to, well, what we have to do, just cut them into little cubes. But sometimes I'll just cut off the edges or all these little stems and using them to make the tea, okay? And the bigger one, I'm going to use the stalk to cut them into little cubes. So here they are. And as for the jalapeno, I cut them into little pieces. Some of the people cannot bear with the chili too hot spicy. Then you can remove the seeds, cut them into little pieces and soak them in cold water, and they will be more crispy but also very, very fresh. So I'm now putting them into a big bowl, and the purple onion, I already cut them, okay? So right now I am going to add the tomato into it. Okay, as for the tomato, it's better to use the beef tomato. Beef tomato is actually more meaty, doesn't have too much watery there. As you know, if you see some of the Mexican family, they always make the salsa as their daily meal, kind of like our Chinese pickle, because they have a lot of vitamins, okay? So what I want to do is that actually I just cut them into pieces and put them mixed with all the ingredients together. But they will actually cut them into little pieces, put them into the processor, okay, and make them into juice. But I don't like that one. I like it, you know, every ingredient is very crunchy. They do have their own flavor. So I'm not going to peel the skin. As you know, the lycopene is inside of the skin. So you're not going to get them away because human being needs it. And also man, for their prostate, they need to have this essence for their body. So that's why I'm going to save the skin, okay? So all we're going to do is cut them into little pieces so that all these water, the juice from the tomato is going to be naturally mixed into our ingredients. That's what I like. It's a little bit sour, but enhance your appetite. And remember, always save the skin, okay? Always save the skin. And for our Chinese concept, we always divide the food into yin and yang, hot and cold. So you don't want to eat the tomato by itself. We usually will cook them into egg drop soup, or we stir fry them with the scrambled eggs. Okay, so we don't eat it by itself because it's too cold for your body. When it is too cold for your body, you don't have too much energy, and for men, they won't be too strong. So that's why we want to, first of all, save the skin. Secondly, to eat with all the other ingredients together, especially if you can add some olive oil, that will be even better. Okay, so I'm cutting all these into pieces and mix them with my ingredients all together. So don't eat the tomato by itself, but together with some other protein like eggs or olive oil. As for when you cut the edges of the tomato, you always cut from inside. not from outside. If you cut from the skin, sometimes it will get slippery and you may hurt yourself. So always cut from the inside. Right now we're going to add a little bit of the garlic. Cut them into really fine. You can use your food processor to slice them into very fine little pieces. In Chinese concept, we always eat the white things to protect our lung. So if you eat more white onion together with the garlic, it's really helping your lung to stay healthy. Okay, now in order to make the good flavor comes out, I make the lime juice together with a little bit Meyer lemon. Meyer lemon is a little bit sweet, and also the juice is more, so I'm putting them together. One Meyer lemon with one lime. Lime does have its own special taste, so I love to make them together here. Okay, now I'm going to put everything together. A little bit the oregano powder, just a pinch of sugar, salt. Very important thing is to add a little bit olive oil. This is very important. A lot of people eating the salsa by itself, but it's healthier to add a little bit of the olive oil, because when you eat the olive oil together with all your salsa, it's not only helping you to absorb better, but also the sugar from all the fruit or veggie won't get into your blood vein faster. So this is a way to protect your vein. Finally, I am putting the avocado with our ginseng cubes and with our sauce. So you will mix them together. So every ingredient will blend itself. So this is the way I love it. I don't like to smash them into like a watery, okay, like a juice, but I like to cut them each pieces, so you're eating them like you're eating the dessert or the snack, instead of eating the whole thing with just so watery. So finally, cut the cilantro. Of course, you can mix them together, but I always think that the cilantro have its own fresh flavor, so you will just cut them together there. But of course, you can add some green onion to it, because the green onion make the flavor very tasty too. This is how you serve it. So when your client comes or your guest come, you will put your ingredients into a very little cute spoon. But because I already put ginseng into all the ingredients, so in order to make it look nicer and also to make your guests think you're so generous because you are using so healthy ingredients, so all you have to do, just make a little bit less here, so you can add a little bit of the ginseng cube on top of them. You will serve your salsa with the chips. So let's put the chips there, so they can serve as much as they want. I deep fry those chips so they look very nice and very crispy. Okay, so here you are, our Sue's meat chef of the very special salsa with the fresh American ginseng. Hope you like it. Enjoy it.